we negotiate with, because Russia is a terrorist state.
Russia is a terrorist state.
Russia is a terrorist state.
Russia is a
Terrorist state.
Stop Putin, stop the war.
Stop Putin, stop the war.
Stop Putin, stop the war.
Stop Putin. Stop the war.
Help Ukraine protect peace.
Help Ukraine protect peace.
Help Ukraine protect peace.
Help Ukraine protect peace.
I live in London for 19 years, so I find it extra funny when pro-Russian Brits come over to me and they say to me the same phrase: why don't you go and fight for your land if you love Ukraine and you support Ukraine so much? And if he would stop shouting, come here after the meeting, we would tell him how much volunteer work we do, how much aid we send after Novakhovka Dam, how many thousands and thousands of water purifying tablets we have sent. I would show him my Facebook and I will say, this is my friend Victor from Latvia. His friend was getting heart medication after a surgery. The only way she got her medication this summer, because I asked my friend who is a doctor in Latvia, I sent all the records and we get those medication with a lorry. It was there within a week. We raise money, we patch everything that they destroy. They bomb power stations, we help our friends and family and people that we don't even know by generators, by power banks, solar powered lights. I cannot do that from Ukraine while Russia is bombing us. I am a Brit and I'm helping Ukraine. I wasn't born in Ukraine, but my parents come from a very small village. All that information I would have said to these crazy people who say to us that we should go there and fight, that we are cowards and that we are doing nothing. If you would have listened, switch off the music, come here, say a single counter-argument point, like that lady Pavlo said, the crazy lady, so it appears. If you ask, would you like to discuss something? She sings. Are you alright? She sings. Same thing here. Any point that we make here, every historical fact, what do? They cover it with noise. Literally with noise. Russia is a terrorist state.
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 Stop Putin, stop the war.
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 Help Ukraine protect peace.
Help Ukraine protect peace.
Help Ukraine protect peace.
Help Ukraine protect peace.
And imagine, the whole world is saying to you, you're a bully, you're a terrorist, you're a killer, there's a warrant for your arrest. And what does this person reply? We are ready for negotiations, but the only reason we can't negotiate with Ukrainians because they keep advancing. Where are we advancing? We are advancing at home. Can you imagine a person comes to rob your house and they say, I will stop robbing when you stop chasing me out of your house. I'll take what I want, I'll destroy everything else, and then I'll leave. Would you stop what you're doing and let the person do what Russians do in Ukraine? I am very worried that especially my male friends, engineers, professors in universities, very, very bright minds. I love them like they were my family. I don't know if I will ever see them again. They can be drafted into the army tomorrow. So in 2019, before pandemic, when I saw them last time, that could have been the last time We went fishing, we went to theater, we spent time together. I saw their children and all of the family together. This is what Russia does best. They destroy everything, and everywhere they go, there is death and tragedy. Death and tragedy. Death and tragedy. And I want to emphasize when they say, not me, none of us say that. The Russians are saying, Ukraine is an intermediate point. How more clearly can a terrorist be that Ukraine is not a final destination of this conflict? Russia is a terrorist state.
Russia is the terrorist state.
Russia is a terrorist state.
Russia is the terrorist state.
Russia is a terrorist state.
Russia is the terrorist state.